Hello out there in social media land. I am the Queen and I am here with my new channel and my new readings for my spiritual beings having a human experience, from light workers, empaths, to witches, to warlocks, to Christians, to anybody who is willing and able to excel and to move forward during their spiritual journey. I'm just here to help and to help you propel and to move forward. So thank you for joining me. And again, that is the Queen. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so that we can all be a family and the spiritual community can grow even stronger and better. Love you guys. All right, and I will be dropping some information about my website for my crystal shop for you guys if you want to look for any type of instruments that can help you to propel and to help aid you during your journey. I would love to help you with that. So lovely. So today, guys, I want to make sure we get straight to the point. We're going to talk about what God wants to tell you now. What did God want to tell you right now? So first off, I'm picking up a channel message right now without question that you, during this Aquarius cycle, and that it actually ended around today is the 25th of October. It ended around 5:48. We had an actual cycle we were dealing with. We were dealing in the Aquarius moon cycle, and we were moving towards now the Pisces moon cycle. But I'll be giving you spiritual daily forecast. That will be my new videos coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. That will be very helpful. I'm telling you, it's so much more to it. Let's get straight to the point. So I see that you've been needing some energy healing work. That's what I've been picking up. So I'm going to use my energy oracle deck. You don't see that, my energy oracle deck. I'm going to use that now. We're just going to tune in, so take a deep breath. Relax. I don't want you to feel pressure. I don't want you to feel stress. I want you to feel relaxed. I want you to be at peace. I want you to be open-minded. I don't care what messages you get, you know that God loves you and that you are very, very, very much protected. And if you are on this channel, you are very blessed. I'm blessed, so I know other blessed people, and God only draws blessed individuals towards me. So I hope these help. If it does not resonate, don't worry about it. I'll drop more videos for you to help you, aid you through your spiritual journey. Don't even worry about it. Don't even take it. Don't even listen. If it makes you uncomfortable, if it makes you upset, don't even pay it any mind. Let that thing go. Don't let nothing stress you out. It's all about the positives, and it's all about moving forward, okay? And I will keep it real, and I am a professional cursor, so I will try to contain myself, but when something juicy, I go off. So I'll be honest with you guys. So if you don't like that, please forgive me, but I am being myself without any mask, so just being honest. All right, so let's see first, God. So what is the energy around my spiritual community right now? What is our energy? Because I know we're in this Aquarius, it makes us a little bit more emotional. We're still playful, but we're being a little bit more sarcastic right now, but it's all right. So we have here, amazing, the world. We have here the world. When I'm seeing this card, this is giving me the vibe that you have the world in your hands. You might be walking along your journey. You could be coming to a place of ending cycles, to places where, because I see the number 29 here. I see 29. So you are where you're supposed to be. So you might be uncomfortable. You might feel like this is not where you want to be. You might feel like you're alone on this road, but you're not. You're divinely guided, and God is protecting you. You have the world. Do you see this protection around the world? This light? So it's showing me and telling me here right now that you have the ability of manifestation. You have the ability to get in tune with the world, to get in tune with God, to get in tune with the universe. And I love this. You have been manifesting a lot of things, and it's coming to fruition. So this is what you have to understand during this process. I'm seeing lilies here in the water as well. So this is definitely Pisces energy as well. Water sign, I have air sign, I have earth sign here, because when I see the earth, that's earth. Come on now. Come on, let's get this life. So I'm definitely getting this. That is all the signs here. You have fortune and abundance coming your way. You might feel like, it's the way you're facing the world, you could be looking into the world like, well, why does this person get this, or why does this person get this, and I'm not getting what I deserve? The thing is, God had a proper divine timing for your stuff to get set and for it to go off. One card, guys, I'm just going off of one card. This is lit. I love that. I'm feeling this earthly feeling, but this is the main thing I'm seeing here. You have some things that you have to say. You are a leader. You might feel like you're supposed to be on the journey alone forever. No, 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 no. You will build a family. You will be around people that understands you and that you understand. Okay? So I definitely see that. I want you to take a look at that. So God is bringing you to a place of healing, joy, and peace. And you might, during your transition, what I'm seeing here, during your transition, you could be feeling, what I'm picking up, you could be feeling that feeling of, is this ever going to end? When am I going to get to the end of this road? When is this going to happen? When am I going to get what I know that I've been working hard towards? Let's take a look at that. So once again, you have abundance, you have protection, you have guidance in your life. That's number one I'm seeing. Absolutely. You are facing towards what you want, this direction. Your back is turned to the past. You're moving forward. You see this? You about to walk on water, okay? You got to walk on water. It reminds me of that story about when Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you. It reminded me of that story about when Jesus was walking on water, and at first it was a crazy storm, and then at first the men, they were like, "What kind of man is this? Like walking on water? What?" They were terrified at first. And it was one man who was like, I think it was either Peter or Paul. He was like, well, I'm about to go walk on water too. It was his faith. He was like, I'm about to do it too. This my leader. This is my teacher. If he could do it, I know I could do it, And so he decided to take that step off the boat. He had strong faith because he seen Jesus. He had that faith. He was walking on this damn water. I want to give y'all that secret. God, the same spirit that Jesus had that could do all those miracles when he died, when he was crucified, that's the same spirit that he left with every last one of us. If you can harness and you can activate the spirit, you can do incredible things. Hence, spiritual gifts. But let's keep on with the story. So he started walking. He was fine. Then all of a sudden, he started getting afraid. Once he got afraid, he started sinking in the water. And Jesus was like, whoa. Get on up. Come stand with me on this water. That was a prime example. That was God sharing that testimony, sharing that story so that we can see that it's the faith that takes us further. He is going to lead. He's going to help us whichever we need. Help us up, over, to rise with him, to walk with him. So you got what you need once you take this journey. But you got to walk out on faith. You got to walk out on faith. So that's the message that God gave me. He said you right where you're supposed to be. You are at the end of those cycles. You cut the people who you're supposed to cut off. You are alone, but you're not even alone. You don't know. You don't even know how much protection and love you really had, and guidance. Your loved ones is by you. Yes. They're right there with you. What's this squirrel card, God? Okay, first of all, 44. If you guys have been seeing the number 44, if it's significant to you, that is the sign. That is the number of protection. Double protection. So you could be feeling that feeling of, I may not be safe. I may not find that woman or that man that will love me or make me feel safe, or I may not feel that protection or what's going on in the world. It could be too crazy to it. It's taking your comfort zone away from you. But listen, God wants you to get that comfort zone away from you so that you can transform. Do you see this butterfly where the chakra is with that? The pineal gland chakra, the third eye chakra is, and the crown chakra is. Take a look at that. First of all, I see here the woman holding a heart. Some of you have love coming your way. Some of you are not really that receptive to it. And some of you have been hoping and waiting on it. And it's coming, my dear. It's very much coming, my love. Very much. You have been displaying great courage, strength, and your sexuality is beautiful. People don't understand the magic in sex. It's very beautiful and passionate. It's much more. That's why you're not supposed to have it with just anyone, because people energy jump on other people's, and some demons will follow other people, and they'll take your energy, and you can end up taking their energy, and you don't want to do that if that person is not equally yoked with you. Like, say if they're dark spirited and you're a light spirited person, next thing you know, they're happy, you're always depressed. And they've always been the one that's depressed, and you've always been the one that was happy. Be careful. It can come in friends, family, in any shapes and forms. So a lot of you could have been walking through, cutting these people off, protecting your heart. Listen, you're looking for the proper friends. You're looking for the proper love. God has given you the information, because when I see that beautiful crown, the way her hair is done up, I'm seeing definitely a lot of people had loved that Cardi B video. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Ain't no vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. A lot of you, because when I hearing that, God give me this, that's letting me know a lot of you have been feeling yourself lately. My spiritual being, y'all have been feeling yourself lately. I love it. Y'all do got love coming in. So a lot of you who are waiting and saying, okay, it's never going to happen for me. I'm never going to meet the right person. And that breakup, it's cool. It's cool, baby. They weren't for you. They weren't the woman holding a heart, or vice versa, the man holding a heart for you. They weren't there for you, but you are moving towards it. God been giving you messages. You could have been having dreams about your significant other, twin flame. I don't say soulmate because people don't understand. Soulmate means somebody you're supposed to learn a lesson from. Not necessarily negative, but you're supposed to learn a lesson from. That means they're temporary. A life partner is someone who's supposed to be there for the rest of your life. Twin flames, they more so give me, they come in your life with a whole, it's a wild ride. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Shit. It's toxic. I'm not even going to play with you. It's toxic. I've had my twin flames already, baby. I'm tired. I'm good. I'm good. Shit. I'm good. Girl. Fuckers be crazy. All right? Okay? They be crazy. So let's keep it real. All right, so woman holding a heart. So what else go? What else are we having with this world card? Our finances is changing. Everything is moving forward. We got strength. We got sexuality growing. We got transformation. I'm loving this. And I'm seeing a lot of innocence here. So it could be a lot of younger people on this channel here. Thank you and welcome to coming and joining me, guys. And what else I'm picking up? I got this... A lot of you could have had victory in a legal issue or about to have victory in a legal issue as well. I'm seeing flowers too, so I'm definitely seeing that you're starting to, people who underestimated you in the very beginning are starting to realize that you have layers. You are blossoming. That's not blossoming. Okay, so definitely. So if you've been seeing the number 29, you've been seeing the number 44. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, so let's see. This woman holding a heart, girl. What else? Just about this woman. Oh, wow. So I was right. Look at this. I told you, a man holding a heart. First of all, without question, I'm seeing Earth here. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm seeing it's heavy sexual tension here. So this could have been a hot flaming love that you probably had broke up with or about to meet. This person is handsome. This person might have hair, long hair. They could have light brown eyes or just regular brown eyes. Some of them could be on a heavy set. Some could be a little bit nice with the body. I definitely see love coming in a lot. And I also see that God, whoever this person was, some of you, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but it will resonate for some people. This person that I'm seeing here could have came and made a bomb offer to you and didn't fulfill it. That Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that earth sign could have came in and act like they were going to do all this types of stuff, and it didn't work like that. But you got to understand that God had that planned out. A lot of times people don't understand that some people come into your life to propel you to move forward, to teach you lessons, to help you to learn to love yourself, to help you to learn how to provide for yourself, to help you to become less codependent, to help you financially abundant. Like, it's only certain reasons why certain people, or a certain timeline and reasons why people are in your life. So just be grateful while they come and let them go. That's the easiest way to heal, is by enjoying the time that y'all had, whether if y'all broke up bad or not. Just say, I had a good time. That's the easiest way to heal. Find the moments that you had that made you smile and let it go. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with that breakup from that Capricorn, Virgo energy, that earth sign. So, or it could be through a family member, it could be through a friend, this particular sign. Just throwing it out there. So with this person, I'm saying you were protected and it was a change. So this could have ended with this man holding a heart, or that woman holding a heart. It could have ended. And which was a good sign, because God is moving you and propelling you and moving you forward into the world. You said what you had to say. You meant what you said, and that's that. If they can't respect your boundaries, then they cannot be around you. That's that. Okay, so what about this man holding a heart? Ooh, I got two. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Wow. Okay. So either you found out that you had more options, or they had more options and you really truly didn't know about, or you found out some things about different individuals that was around you as far as business wise, everything, and you started noticing that doors is opening up for you, or they noticed that doors was opening up for you, and it could cause a rip of jealousy. So you see, they could have felt like their door was closed, and here you are with all these doors open. So you could have ended a friendship. I'm saying you guys could have ended a friendship. And also I'm seeing here that you had let your doors open for probably a lot of people to help. No one closed not one door. So when I see that no one closed not one door, you either could be still connected to these people that you cut off. You could have to have a spiritual disconnection. You probably need to cut the cord. It's all kinds of ways to cut the cord. I will send out a video about cutting the cord. So you got some doors still open. So you could still be thinking about that person, feeling that person. They could be knowing what you're feeling and everything. They could call you in your most vulnerable moments. You're like, damn, how do they always know? Because you still got that door open. They're still connected. They can still walk into your heart anytime they feel like it and do as they please. But you are moving forward to it. You don't allow that anymore, and I'm proud of you, because you're starting to realize that walking alone can open new doors and new opportunities for you to meet kind, loving, and wonderful people such as yourself. So this is supposed to happen. I'm seeing number 24. So once again, we got a lot of 4s and we got a lot of 2s here. And that's significant for anyone. So 2, you're supposed to be at this point where you're starting to realize that you have a lot of doors. You're supposed to understand that there's some doors that don't need to be open. You see this one door that's not open? Some doors don't need to be open, okay? Because there's so many other opportunities. You need to keep your options open. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. Strategy. What we just say? It's just falling into place here. Now you are building a better strategy. You see that? You are building a better strategy. You are journaling. You are starting to write down your thoughts. You are taking care of yourself, and you are making sure that you keep tabs on your emotions and your energy. Proud of you. You are fantastic for that. So what I'm seeing, without question, what I'm seeing here, I got this yellow. What else I got? I got this yellow. I got this brown in this card. I got this yellow, I got this brown in this card. So what I'm definitely seeing is home environment. You changing up your home environment. You making plans and changing up your home environment. You guys have found so many keys. So I'm seeing a key here. You have found so many keys that you understand now that have unlocked so many doors. Or you may not see it yet, but you are going, I'm telling you right now, you have the key to unlock so many opportunities and doors. You are talented, you are funny, you are smart, you are cool as I don't know what. Yeah, you are a loving person. Yeah, people have hurt you. Yeah, you went through a lot in the past, but that was to propel you and move you forward to these opportunities that are moving and doors that are opening. You're ready now. Keeping them tabs. So I'm seeing this compass here, and I'm seeing these coins. So without question, you are starting to prioritize your timing much better. You're starting to navigate. You're wanting to travel. Definitely travel. Journal every last experience. Blog your butt off. Blog whatever you want to do. So I'm seeing some bloggers here. What else I'm seeing here? I'm seeing some home improvers here. Welcome. Thank you. I'm also seeing some fishers here. Thank you so much for coming through. That's love. And I'm also seeing here just my spiritual beings are coming through. A lot of light workers are here, and I'm really, really proud of you guys. I love you for being here. Thank you. I hope this is helping. Okay, so let's hear some messages from God. So this is my own little private deck that I created. I meditated, waited on God's voice, came through, it was nice and clear, and I made some messages. So hopefully it can help you guys like it has helped me. And I will be able to, make these into cards for you guys later. So don't worry about it. I'll make sure I get you these. Because the information I heard is really, really clear, really, really good. So, okay, let's move forward. Don't forget, guys, that if you want to join my family, join my beautiful and wonderful, loving community, all you have to do is just like, share, and subscribe. So you can be a part of the family, and you can always have an update with my readings, and you can always get the help that you deserve, and you need to move and prepare forward. Okay, so first message. Please stop hurting yourself. Please stop hurting yourself. You're too important to lose. You mean everything to me. I can't stand to see you suffer. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't talk down on yourself. Don't harm yourself. So I like to keep it real. Some of you could be feeling suicidal, and I need you guys to take a step back, chill out, and relax. Because the Bible said that a lot of times when you feel suicidal, it's because you constantly keep dwelling on the past. You keep dwelling on what you couldn't change, what didn't change, what happened, what they did, and how it hurt you. Listen, acknowledge that you got hurt. Journal it. Sing a song, make a play, write about it, but do not hurt yourself. You're too important, okay? Too important. They don't deserve for you to lose your life. They probably deserve some stuff. Let me shut up. It's you too. But no, not for you. It's not cool. Do your art. What I just say? Do your art. You need to cut, craft, dance, memes, mold, pottery, sing, act, rap, bake, create, cook, write. Whatever you do to express how you feeling right at that time, do it. Start fresh. That means start over. Start over. You can start over all you want. As many times as you want. As many times as you want. It's perfectly fine to start over. Make a goal. Make a plan. Take it a step at a time. And never give up. Keep learning. It's a learning process. I keep telling people, they be like, man, this school hard. I'll be like, well, what you think you're supposed to come for? You're supposed to come to learn. So whatever it is, you need to get the most out of your experience. Raise your hand, sit down with a teacher, call them to the office for the side. I don't care if they get smart. You go to the principal, they keep getting smart, and I want this work. Whatever it takes for you to get your work in, get your stuff, do it. Don't play with people. Don't let people play with you. That's number one. I don't play games about that when it comes down to education or it comes down to your timing. You need all of that to make you even stronger for God so you can fight this war. You know what I'm saying? And that war meaning yourself, the evil, the negativity out in the world, the nasty people, the demonic entities, the whole 9 yards, the war. Okay? Spend time with me, sweetheart. I love that. Ow. Hold up. Can y'all see that? Ow. Spend time with me. Watch a favorite movie or play. Have fun. That means you need to go out. And do spiritual journey. As you go through your spiritual journey, it will make you such a homebody. You'll feel so much more safe and cool and calm at home until you lose your fucking mind. Until God make you go out. So you have to go out. I know you might be uncomfortable because I'm sensing that you might could be a little bit fearful. But you have to go out. You have to know that you're protected and loved and divinely guided. You have to go. Get on out. Dance, draw, make a silly video. Once again, what I say. Yes, your loved ones heard you. So a lot of you could be dealing with some losing some loved ones during this crazy pandemic, or just somebody you really, really miss. Mother figures, father figures, brothers and sisters, best friends, colleagues, co-workers, big family members and legends in the family. It's a yes, your loved ones heard you. You did smell their scent. They do miss you. They miss you too. Okay? They come in your dreams. You could be seeing exotic birds around your house. It could be messages found in random places. It could be a cereal box. It could be anything. You're like, oh, this is my Aunt TT's, or this Carlos, or this Cassandra, or this Tom. Mm-hmm. They'll come and you'll hear their name in a movie or show, something like it will pop up. I'm telling you, that's them letting you know that I'm good. I miss you and I love you. I'm coming back down there for you. I'm about to enjoy heaven. I'm sorry. I just keep it real, you know. It's a late at night while you sleep. They come while you are sleeping. So when you feeling that coldness, you could really be feeling a lot of pain through that night, around the night, because that's what I'm seeing a lot here. You be feeling the most at nighttime. The most. Yeah, it gets extremely cold. And they be like, I'm fine. They be like, I'm freezing. My hands, my feet. I'm cold, I'm anemic. Yeah. Take your hand off of this. Take your hand off of this. Go with the flow. Let it play out. I know what I'm doing. So, in that note, I know that message for me. You don't have to control. So a lot of you could be feeling like you're not where you want to be. You're not in a successful place that you feel like you should be. But I'm trying to explain something to you. As you are being molded and as God is making you stronger, giving you a thick skin, you're becoming more in control of your situation. And like I said this before, if he give you $1 million, would you know what to do with it? A lot of times people are either afraid of it or they don't even know where to start. So it's best to start making plans like, what would you do if God gave you $1 million right now? I got a better one. What are you going to do when God give you that? See, when you do your prayers, you have to be confident and say, I know God got me. And you can't question it. That's how prayer works too. So throwing that hand out there. So you don't have to worry about this situation. God is going to take care of it. So boop, 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 boop. Let it go. Let them talk. So you could have been dealing with people running their mouth about you, like we were talking about for that pile. You could have been dealing with people who running their mouth, starting stuff. Drama came out, the whole 9 yards. It say, let them talk. Watch me bless you with even more. Blessings is coming. Miracle alert. Miracle alert. Enjoy. I don't know what you about to get. I don't know what you about to do. I don't know if that new house about to get through. I don't know if that car is coming. I don't know if you about to get that lease sign. I don't know what's about to go down, but it's about to go down. I don't know if you finally gonna get out of that situation. Hell, I even feel some people who's in jail watching this. Thank you for coming through, big homie. You gonna make it out. Don't worry about it. Real talk. You won't make it out, but use that time wisely while y'all in there. You can still further your education while you are incarcerated. You can still further your education. You can still do all the things that you truly love to do. You can do it in there if you take the time out and start putting your mind to it. Work on the project. And by the time you come out, you can work. You can start your own business. You can have your own store. You can do what you truly want. Like, it's other ways around the system. It's other ways. I've helped so many men get what they need. So it's other ways around the system. Education is one. If you are highly educated, that shit will go out the door about what you did. If you get your stuff done, or you work on your own business, baby, you'll be fine. Throwing out that love. Okay, so that was a lovely moment right there. We got that information. So let's see from the word. Let's go to the word and see what else messages God got for us. I hope this is helping you, my beautiful spiritual beings. And once again, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you can join my spiritual community. I'm fresh and new, but I love helping you. All right, so let's kill it. All right, so I got one. That's all you want to. That's all you want to talk about, Jesus. That's all you want to talk about, Jesus. That's it. Oh, he is a trip. I'm not reading that. Okay, I'm reading one because I'm reading two because he's funny. He's like, oh, you want all of them? Okay, so here, I love you, O Lord, my strength. Psalms 18:1. You don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay for you to be vulnerable right now. It's okay for you to fuss, cry, be whatever. It's okay right now. Okay? It is God who arms me with strength and makes my way perfect. Told y'all, you're protected. Boop to the boop, boop, boop. Told you, not a game. Psalms 18:32, if you guys want to look that up. I will lift up my eyes to the hills from whence comes my help. My help comes from the Lord. That face. Praise him. I love it. Yes. Yo, I told y'all. I told you. Y'all good. We good. We're protected. You can go out and enjoy yourself, okay? Everything's going to come out the way it's supposed to be. Psalms 121, 1 through 2, if you need to look that up. Oh, the joys of those who delight in the law of the Lord. Oh, and we love us some, yes. Yes, we do. They are like trees planted along the riverbank. Trees planted along the riverbank. Look at that. Yep. Psalms 1 through 3. So I hope these helped you guys out. Definitely helps me out. The word, every time you absorb the word, it makes you more intelligent. It builds your wisdom. And it helps you with, what's the word I want to use? It helps you with your common sense. It helps you to not question your judgment. It's a love letter. It's not what people say it is. Go find out answers for yourself. Think for yourself. I'm telling you, it's going to take you far. Don't listen to other people because they don't be knowing what they be talking about. Some people will try to stop you from something amazing because they want to keep it only for themselves, or they can't get it so they don't want you to have it. So, throwing it out there. All right, so now let's talk about some self-care really quickly since we got through that. And I'm seeing that you, as you can see, God definitely has wonderful information for you. Okay, so what else, God? What's some advice that we can do to help us move through this transition? Because this is a transition you're going through. You're going through a transition. You're being molded. You're being changed. Wow. Okay, so first one I got was make a vision board. 33. We have the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit here. So you're being divinely guided in this nature. Keep your positives. You have to start working on your manifestations heavy, like real heavy now. You need to start paying attention to your moon cycles. You got to start paying attention to your moon cycles like real heavy. You have to definitely start moving towards your exercising, listening to your heart. Follow your heart. That's the main thing I'm getting here. Follow your heart. Go with the cycles. So a lot of you guys are very intuitive. And affirmations. Work on your affirmations as well. A lot of you are very, very intuitive. A lot of you are working on self-love right now. And I'm proud of you. You've been through a lot of shit. I'm seeing starseed children here as well. Some psychic kids. I'm seeing also light workers. It's all kinds of stuff out here, guys. It's not everybody. Everybody's not. Everybody doesn't have any of the gifts. Like a lot of people are just, they just want to be a part of it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to be careful because it's real dark stuff out here that will tear you up if you don't know what you're doing. And if you're not called in this situation, so you got to be careful. You definitely are moving towards a place of believing in yourself, and that's what God wants you to be at. He wants you to get to a place of self-love. Because look at this card. Positive affirmations. We just said it. Just said it. I know it. You have been way too hard on yourself. Way too hard. You are beating the heck up out of yourself. You shouldn't be doing that. Like right now, seriously, you are very beautiful. You are very intuitive. I'm catching a lot of intuitive energy here. A lot of you are very powerful manifestations, psychic abilities. You are prophetic. You guys are in tune with angels. Like a lot of you are light workers. You are earth angels. A lot of you are not to be played with. And I understand that this world can make you feel uncomfortable, can make you feel unhappy, make you feel unbalanced. But you guys are supposed to be here. I know a lot of y'all want to go home, but we can't. All right? So what you're going to have to do is work on what you got. You got to be brave. You got to understand that you're worthy. You got to have this gratitude. We got to develop the mindset. You got to develop it. Let the body catch up later. Work on it. Work on the mind. Just let the body catch up later. Build these new habits. Like a good one. It's time for you to get out in nature. You got to go take a walk. You have to go take a walk. It's time for you to chill out, vibe out, and relax. And when I'm seeing these birds over here, I'm seeing these mountains as well too. So a lot of you could be living in a mountain area. A lot of you could be dealing with basically, a lot of you are in an earth environment. A lot of you are definitely earth children. You love nature. You need to be in nature. A lot of you are connecting with the universe right now. 52. So I'm definitely seeing 41, 52, and 33 here. 52, I'm seeing a change, and it's supposed to happen. So a lot of you are on this journey. You got to understand that this journey is so special and sacred that it's not your specific journey is not for anybody else. You will meet the right people at the end of the tunnel. But right now you are in your boot camp right now. You are being tested. You are being molded. You are being prepared. What I'm sensing, what I'm seeing, what God is giving me. You are being prepared. He's teaching you. You're a healer. I'm talking to some healers here. A lot of you, I He's getting you more with wisdom and teaching you. He want to teach you when you go start going out in nature more. I want you to pay attention, because in each animal, in each climate, every last thing, fall into your divine feminine. And I want you to learn from earth, learn from nature, learn. A lot of you really are healing from this Capricorn energy, though. This earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Why would I say Taurus? I'm sorry, y'all. That's a heavy thing too. So it's something about a Taurus up in here. I don't know if you guys are Taurus or not. A lot of you could have been seeing the rainbow. That's letting you know that we are almost at that pot of gold at the end of the tunnel. It's also a sign of whatever happened to you is not going to happen again. So a lot of you could be, and I don't like to talk about this, but I have to be real, because we got to heal. You got to understand, like light workers and earth angels and stuff like that, or empaths, it's a certain things that they go through, like sexual harassment and abuse as children, or abuse as kids and stuff like that, or was raised and born into a negative family. It's destiny. It was the way it was supposed to be. So the abuse that you dealt with or you endured, whether you're male or female, you are healing from that. God has promised you that that's not going to happen again, and it's not going to happen to you, sure. So I want to put that out there. You are healing. Your heart is healing. They didn't taint your heart. They didn't darken your heart. Yeah, you done some things out of anger because you didn't understand what you were feeling, but it's cool, you know. Or you had that family, but you didn't have that connection. Like, wasn't no hugging, wasn't no let's talk about it later. It wasn't no let's get to the bottom of this so we can move forward. It was never no forgiveness. People just turn it back, smack you around, and that's that, you know. And you felt like you couldn't say much. You couldn't say anything. Like, you just felt like, yo, why does everybody keep doing this to me? Oh my God, it's making me emotional. I'm feeling your emotion. But I'm proud of you because you love yourself. And you chose to love no matter what you've been through. You chose to love. You are so worthy. You're so special. Wow. A lot of you have been really starting to get into palm reading too. Very impressive. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay. So I think that right now we can all agree that we have some beautiful, wonderful things coming forth in our life. So let's see what's coming in the future. Let's just be real. Let's see what's coming up in the future for us. For this beautiful spiritual community. So far, you're moving in a beautiful, wonderful point. You are moving towards your abundance. You are moving towards your happiness. You are speaking your truth. You are becoming a true leader. You are doing it. You are healing. You are healing. Don't knock this journey. Relax. You ain't gotta feel nothing. Just enjoy your journey. I'm gonna use my angel deck now so we can see what's coming up in the future, God. And get the angels to help us out. Okay, let's see. Alright, so what's coming in the future, God? What's coming in the future? So far I got 2 cards here. Wonderful! I love it! Yes. We have Ace of Wands. Boom! So this is what our question is giving me, fire sign. So what our question, this is God. Do you see this? The Trinity, the triangle, 1, 2, 3. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. God is about to step in and do something The angel waiting. You got to understand, when God gives out a blessing or you pray for something and the angel, your guardian angel sends the message, that's why you got to be careful. That's why people need to understand how to use incense and stuff like that, because you can send prayers the proper way or improper way. It's ways to do things, but people don't understand that. So to properly just do a proper prayer, you can use incense, you can use a white candle. You can use Jesus first to get through, you know what I'm saying? And you can use your angel. It's different ways to get to your prayer. Now, God accept it if you don't reject it. If you're like, man, I ain't never going to heaven. Forget it. He will say to that angel, stop, bring that blessing back until they're ready. It's your faith. It's your faith. We talked about this in the very beginning. It's your faith, okay? Your faith is growing. God is taking care of this situation. So whatever you're dealing with, any legal issues, if you're looking for a place to stay, if you feel like you're about to get put out and you can't find any way, or you feel like you're going blind, or whatever the situation may be, or you feel like you're not seeing what you need, or you feel like God, you need more guidance, you need God to really point out more. You need to see more, you need to hear more from God. You do the work by clearing your mind out of all negativity first. Why? Because you have been feeling trapped. So he gonna have to step in. You didn't have to do anything anyway. He stepped in. He/she. You were feeling trapped, feeling a little lost. It's okay, especially about abundance. Your angel's just looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? If you don't get up, you ain't no trick girl. Because it was a lot of people, and I don't mean male or female, it was some people who really stabbed you in the back. Once you've been going through your spiritual journey, God had pointed out, you see that pointed out all the stuff. Message for somebody coming in. You're not burdened. Don't allow people to burden you with their problems or issues or obstacles. You're not a burden. You're not a fucking burden. Excuse me, YouTube, but I have to have this moment. You're not a burden. They are. You are not a burden. You are so kind. You are so loving. You are so understanding. This stuff make me mad. I feel your loneliness. You cleansing. I gotta calm down because I'm feeling too many people emotions is too much. And I'm a punk. I will cry over stuff. I do not like to see people hurt. That shit burns me up. It makes me mad. You ever feel that feeling where you want to fight for somebody, ain't got nothing to do with you, but you just can't stand the bullying, yo. You can't stand somebody doing this to somebody, another person, like, whoa. I'm proud of you. First of all, I want to let you know that I'm proud of you. It's so much stuff you could have been said. You could have been ruined so many people from what they have done to you. You could have been did it. But you just kept being playful and loving, yo. You just kept being you. I'm proud of you. Like, you are so strong. You are very strong. You're not trapped, though. Them angels is waiting to bless you. You're not trapped. You're just going through a transformation. You're going through your spiritual awakening. He just bringing all those things up. It's just all this stuff has to be brought up so that God can disperse it, so that you can learn from the situation, so you can help aid somebody else out of their situation. You got to be, in order to get you guys woke, you got to go through some pain, guys. A lot of times pain is the only thing people really remember. They don't remember the good times. They remember the pain. So God got a way to get through. And so many people are starting to use pain and stuff like that as a pacifier, as a babysitter, all that. So you're like, okay, I'll meet you down there too. I'll meet you in the pain world too. What's up? God will meet you anywhere. The strip club, the whorehouse, sex trading places. God will be there. Best believe. So people who think that they're gonna get away with that, you ain't. I see what I was doing. I'm sorry, I be having my moments, yo. I don't be playing about this stuff. Like, let these kids go. Let them go. Let these people go. Your karma is, baby, best believe your karma is going to be, woo. Don't worry. Don't worry. Y'all going to get yours for all them babies and them victims and all that. You going to get yours. Don't think God ain't see that. Don't think that them kids, yeah. Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. But anyway, let's move on because I don't play that. Child advocate all the way. I don't play about child abuse. I don't play about none of that stuff. I stand up and speak out for kids because that's some bullshit. No grown person or adult should be doing anything to hurt anybody's child or their own. Point blank. You should know better because you was a kid and you knew how I felt when people was hurting you. So don't do that. I don't care. It's no excuse. It's wrong. It's evil. No. We don't, and light workers and spiritual people, we don't do evil. Point blank. We don't do evil. You don't have no place here. Now we can forgive if you going to stop. See, the Bible say it ain't no point of apologizing if you not going to stop. That's why the Bible say don't even apologize to me if you not going to stop. I'm serious. Don't be biting off more than you can chew. That's what the Bible talk about, y'all. Don't bite off more than you can chew. If you know you can't fulfill that, don't even be like, Lord, just help me because I need you. You know, you just gotta get that energy. Like, Lord, help me because I need you. That's it. You can't. Okay, so he really gonna pull this out. He ain't give me nothing else. 6 of Pentacles, baby. Like this. Okay. So, without question, guys. So God stepped in. God took control. God did this. This is why you weren't allowed. That's why those people had to leave out of your life. That's what happened. That's what was going on. God called you. This happened. Some feelings, Aries, is Leo, Sagittarius. When I'm saying you having a cleansing, you're releasing everything that you've been through. You are finally understanding that there is freedom for you. Freedom. God is showing you you are free. You were never trapped, bro. You were not trapped. This is in your mind. The swords is in your head. This is not really happening, bro. What's really happening is you are abundant. You are so abundant that God is going to make sure that you are able to share. You are a healer. Look at that. You are a healer. You are a giver. First of all, you a hard worker. Because when I see that Capricorn energy and that Virgo and that Taurus energy, baby, I know you are hard working. You really make sure you have given and given and given. Now it's time for you to receive, receive, receive. You got to balance out. That's what I'm saying. You need to balance out. You got to balance out. You've been giving and giving and giving, but you ain't get. Now, wait a minute now, because I'm catching something. God giving me the energy. You could have been the type of person that don't like to ask for help. Been a little bit prideful, but not saying that. It's just you've been through some stuff where when you did ask for help, people really, really, really let you down. Like close mothers, fathers, like brothers, sisters, like close best friend, like to a point it scarred you. But now I'm trying to let y'all know now that God wants to take what they couldn't do for you and give it to you. Trust them. Don't trust them like you trust them. Trust them on another level. Remember we talked about that Jesus walking on water? Remember? The faith. You gotta believe even if it don't make no damn sense. If it don't, no way. You gotta believe. You gotta build your... That's the only way you guys can build in the spirit is if you can have unshakable, undeniable faith. I don't care if it's a fire right in front of you right now. Somebody have a gun right there. You better be like, in the name of the Lord, it will not prosper. Jesus said, no weapon man formed against me shall prosper. Y'all like to say that because it's in my energy. You looking at the gun. I've had that situation happen to me before where a person, it was a shootout and they had the gun pointed right in my face. Right in my car, my child in the back of the car. The gun went off. Bullet never came out. So that's why I'm confident in what I do. Couldn't take me out. That's the testimony. Couldn't take me out. Couldn't do nothing with me. And he looked at that gun like, and started like shooting in the air, like trying to make sure, like, he's like, man, I know my gun ain't just jammed. Baby, the sparks came out and the pressure on the window hit the car. It sounded like somebody hit my car. I thought somebody hit my car. And I stopped and I looked, and the girl I was with, she like, no, that's a gun. No, go, don't stop. And I'm like, what is going on, girl? I looked back in my window because I seen him doing like this. I didn't know what he was doing the whole time. It was a real gun. He really shot it. My baby was in the back of the car. The pressure from the window said, boom. And it just felt like something. You know how in the movies, and I don't like, it's a testimony, y'all. You know how in the movies, a person be like this. At the end, like when it's a shootout or something, yo, it's real. It really is real. Like, yo, it's real. Like, I was like, it felt like somebody had blew the whole side of my face off. It did. My skin was ringing. My ear was ringing. I was like, I I was like, what the and she was like, my aunt, and we didn't know what, we just, okay? That was, okay. Thank you, Jesus. Don't play with me, right? Don't play with a child of God, y'all. Y'all better have me crying. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Thank you, Jesus. Fuck you, Satan. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Thank you, Jesus. I ain't going nowhere. No time soon. Woo! Look, they just came out. They just flew out this time. You had to be played with. You had a lot of miracles, too. Ooh, some of y'all moving towards stardom. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So in the beginning, if you look at the beginning when we talking about what Jesus was saying, so this is what he was talking about when he said you need to take off the control, and he's gonna take control. Let them call you crazy, let them talk. Cause you are developing and becoming a star. Whoa. I don't know who that's for, but maybe that's for somebody. Okay. You guys are moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. Okay, so you are getting stronger. You're getting family oriented stronger, and your sexuality, you are, listen. Baby, you starting to feel so good about yourself. You'll do yourself. Yeah, you'll do you. You'll do your damn self. Yourself. I'm proud of you. So definitely, you guys, if marriage or you want a family, or you might have a family already, you might have a husband right now, you guys are going to move forward. Proud of you. Yes. Yes. I love to see my soulmates. I don't want to say my soulmates. I love to see my life partners come together. Y'all meant to be together. And you two are watching it now. You're meant to be. Thank you, guys. And a lot of you could be expecting a baby girl, or you could have been hoping and praying for a little girl, or you could be grieving a little girl. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys with that, because I don't like to be, you know what I'm saying, insensitive or anything like that. But your baby is fine. Your baby loves you. Your baby is an angel. Y'all gotta understand that all children come from heaven. It's a special chamber. Gabriel works within that chamber. All children come from God. Every last creation, every little hair, every tooth, every last baby. There is a chamber in heaven made specifically for children. They're way more older than y'all can even imagine. Okay? So a lot of times you got to understand that God prepared. He put things in a certain place. The children make a certain decision before they come down here. Same thing with you when you came down here. Could be a first time, could be 100th time down here. It's so much more to spirituality than you can even imagine. But we'll go through that. Especially my spiritual beings having a human experience. So, let you know your child loves you. Everything is cool. Oh, snap. I'm seeing a 5 of Wands, baby. 5 of Wands, baby. Y'all, first of all, y'all see that angel looking at like, family, I'll fight you in person, I'm fighting. Listen, God about to scatter all your enemies around. He about to scatter all, look. He don't even know who to hit. Look, he on the ground, nobody even hitting his ass. What are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? So all your past lovers and all them gonna be beefing, baby, because you... I'm sorry. I see something. Yo, they gonna be mad as shit. Yo, they gonna be mad. Yo, they gonna be beefing with each other. Okay, that's just weird. Like, why are you... What, sir? Bruh, they're gonna be beefing with each other. What? They don't even know each other. They just know you. Like, everybody... Okay, so you're gonna be having a lot of men and women just like... I want you all of my life. I want you now. And no, it's my woman. No, it's my man. No. So you're gonna be going through that whole scenario. Damn. And it's about to happen faster than y'all think. So the work that you've been putting in, you need to continue. It's definitely you planting seeds. Y'all gotta understand that this is not the time for nobody to be having no seeds growing up in this negative force field that we're dealing with right now. Right now we are in different retrogrades, and we are different points and seasons in the universe right now. And this dimension, y'all don't understand, there's a whole bunch of dimensions. I'm gonna put it on there. There's a whole bunch of dimensions. Like, seriously, I've astral plated into some damn different dimensions. So that's some crazy shit right there. It's a whole opposite world. It's a whole left side world. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But that's another story. What my main thing, this particular earth plane, you gotta understand, it's systems and levels to everything that been happening and disrupting for generations and generations. Like the forest and stuff like that right now that's burning down, guys. When it's ash, it creates a whole brand new forest. Things have to change, y'all. It's gonna hurt. Now, but I do want to put this out there. We gotta be careful though about these trees burning down, yo, because back in the day, people used to put like spirits and stuff like that in them and trap places and trap things and special sacred ground. So I won't be surprised if people don't just randomly start going missing or just be some weird stuff or people hearing more weird noises and weird ghosts and stuff everywhere and all that types of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised because that forest and stuff like that be around for generations and generations. Burning down ain't no game. Keep your eyes open for that. As spiritual beings, as light workers, earth angels, y'all know better. Y'all seen stuff already. Because that's what I'm seeing. A lot of y'all the blindfold is coming off. A lot of you guys are starting to go through your spiritual awakening. So a lot of you new people who don't have a clue about what I'm talking about, you will soon. You guys have been noticing probably numbers and synchronicity numbers. That's why I say people like to talk, but people don't really know what they're talking about. So we have with this chariot, your diligent work is about to really manifest some really big things, bro. What you've really been constantly working on, it's about to happen. And if you haven't got something that you constantly want to work on, it's time for you to choose it. That's why we talked about the journaling. That's why we talked about the walking and self-care. And it's starting over. I swear, if you guys stress yourself out, and God sat here and just told you to start over, we gonna go at it. Starting over is that mean throw this shit out? Fucking having party. Y'all know I'm crazy. Yo, y'all better not care. Yo, when God told me to start over, guys, in my spiritual journey, at first I was like, but I was like, fuck it. I'm see we're just gonna leave that. Ooh, it led to this amazing journey. Let go and let him give you whatever it is that you truly want. Let go. Let this journey take you, okay? Let it go. All right. So I think that we can end here, guys. I think that was amazing, you know? Okay, let's do advice. Let's do advice because now we see there's some stuff that's coming up. This stuff about to move really quickly, your business and stuff like that, your abundance. Y'all need to be careful, okay? Make sure that I was just listening to one of the wealthiest men, and one of his things he said, and it's coming into my spirit, so I know God wanted me to see that, and he wanted me to tell y'all need to be careful about people who greedy. Y'all need to be careful. As you moving in abundance, you need to be careful because them people are dangerous. They will hurt you, hurt your family to get stuff from you. I don't care how beautiful you are. If you got money and that nigga broke, he will hurt you to get it. Okay? I've seen it happen so many times. Oh no, it don't matter how beautiful you are or sexy. I need y'all to be realistic. When people is bums, they do bum shit, okay? Because baby, if they'll lie to you, they'll steal from you. If they'll steal from you, the Bible said they'll kill you. And my granny, she preached that. And she was like, what, 80-something when she passed? Man, I listened. I was young, but I listened. And then I started noticing, it don't even matter if it's family. If they lie to you, they'll steal. If they steal, they'll kill. Listen to that formula and watch and pay attention. Just sometimes you ain't got to say nothing. I just want you to be aware. So you could be on the top of the mountain looking down. Dang, I think I'm getting a message right now. You might be, God putting you at the top so you don't have to fight uphill. You can fight looking down now, like, oh, this nigga trying to crawl on up. What? I know you ain't coming from that way. You know, he's trying to get you to fight from a much higher level now, so you can see all of what's going on in that situation, so you can get up out of this bubble, get out them blindfolds, get out them damn blindfolds. You don't need that daggone blindfold, so you don't need no blindfold no more. You getting up out of that. God is good. You starting to understand that you are abundant. You help. You're a helper. You always know you as a helper. But you are moving towards this mindset of tunnel vision. You're not stopping nobody until your craft is where you want it to be. But you understanding now that God is the only way to get there. You need supernatural power. You need the Holy Spirit. And this is what you are harnessing. And this is what you are starting to let out. It's already it's already built inside of you. You just got to activate it. And the only way to activate it is through tackling anything negative. And that calls for letting people go. Bye. They're not gonna be ready for you. I'm saying here that your will is getting so strong. Oh my God, you ain't gonna be played with, yo. I'm saying that your will is gonna be so strong. Your boundaries is gonna be so serious that they gonna have to fight for your love. You are not to be one to even, you ain't even paying them no damn, look, the angel. They ain't even paying them no damn mind. Like, I was goddamn fools. You better not make my carpet dirty. Don't mess my grass up. Look at this fool. Once again on the goddamn floor, looking so. So you really might have gotten into it with some, like, you really probably, all these dudes you ever been with, or females, you always end up getting into a nasty argument or fight with them. God said, that's enough. You about to go into your family. But listen, they will pop up and they will be all up in your business and they will try to start stuff with your boo and all that. So I'm not saying be afraid of that. I'm just saying that y'all already know because it's in my spirit. God told me. Y'all be knowing. It's like we talked about when those doors aren't closed properly. They always know when you happy. They always want to come up and start shit. They always want to hit you up. Y'all better be careful. Don't sacrifice your happiness and peace for somebody who wasn't shit, who already showed you. You didn't change. They need to change. Not you. If you loving and supportive, why is they doing that? Why? Because they evil, bruh. Anybody who could treat somebody bad and don't treat them right, they narcissistic or gaslighters. They're users, manipulators. And if you are a spiritual being, you have attracted yourself. You attracted it. It's natural. This is what we do. You got to monitor yourself. That's all. So let's get this. What else to add on to that, good? I hope this helped. Whatever message he just gave me, I'm just gonna give it out. What else message Jesus that you got? What you got, Jesus? What you got, Jesus? Jesus, what you got? Oh, Queens of Cups. I love it. So you get into your motherly feeling. You're mothering yourself, and it doesn't matter if you're a male, your divine feminine is killing it right now. Yes. See, that's why you was getting sexier. I see that. I saw. Yes, baby. So that's why you was getting sexy. You know you was becoming a shit now. That's why they gonna be fighting over you. You got that good shit, and they realize that what is it when somebody wipe you up or husband you up, now all of a sudden everybody notice your word. Bitch, go sit down, ugly. Go up, bye, ugly. Bye, ugly. Bye. That's my damn nerves. I'm just feeling this Queen of Cups. You are intuitive. You're intuitive. As you mother yourself, as you nurture yourself, your intuitive messages are just going to flourish, bruh. You need to trust your abilities and just flow. You are right. You are not wrong. You're not. You are absolutely, completely down with your spirituality. You're being protected. You're moving towards your happiness and your encouragement. You're being encouraged to be happy too. This is what I'm saying. This is your advice. You're encouraged to be happy. You're encouraged to keep on moving towards your spirituality. You're encouraged to not care what nobody say. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. You have abundance. You need to be grateful where you at, baby. You got this. You're getting more, so you need to be in a place of peace, humility. I ain't saying be perfect. I ain't talking about you ain't got to flip out. Listen, as you're going through your spiritual journey and your transformation, the emotions is supposed to arise. Old things you didn't see, the veil will be lifted over your eyes. So you are supposed to flip the hell out so that you can move forward. You ever see that movie with Adam Sandler and I forgot that man? Damn, what was it called? I just know it was about mental health, and he just kept harnessing all his inner. Like, I've done this before. I started releasing it. I want to say this to you: people who are used to always holding in your anger and your pain, you just trying to forget about it or just disappear. It never goes nowhere, y'all. It just stores up somewhere in the back of your mind, bro, and you're going to have to pull it out. Your consciousness is going to have to push it out so that your consciousness can reach you. And then start to develop in your ego, too. And the next thing you know, you start listening to all that negative stuff being played over in your brain over and over again. So if your mother said, why are you doing your hair like that? It look a mess when you was a little girl. When you get older, you can like, let me do my hair like this because it's going to look a mess. That means that whatever it is that was trapped in there, it's still in there. It got to come out. It got to come out, okay? And you are going to do it I'm so proud of you. You're gonna do it. Oh God, when I see this spirituality, this divineness, you are so blessed. Definitely get out in the nature, guys. I'm definitely saying that you are in love and you are feeling your flowers. Like, you guys got to get more flowers around the house. Is lit. And I do see somebody who do have a lot of flowers and who do live not too far from a forest. Going out there in the forest, because it's something that the angels. First, but this person likes to go speak to the angels out in the forest. You feel more connected with God out there. You're doing a good job. A lot of you, somebody's pregnant. Somebody better have a baby. Somebody wanting a baby, hoping for a baby, and they gonna get it. They gonna get that baby girl. Yes, you guys are wifey material, husband material, kings and queens. I'm very proud of you. Definitely, yeah. I had, since somebody had said, yo, what should they do with that money? Save it. What should they do with that job? Save it. You gonna have to be selfish. And money ain't, and some of you, money ain't everything. So if a lot of you chasing after money, the Bible said that he will allow it to sprout wings and fly right off into heaven if you are only searching for that. See them birds flying away? Yeah. That's why you don't got no money. I'm so broken. Oh, Lord Jesus, why help me? I ain't got no will in my heart, in my soul, you know. Baby, you are wiser than that. You know that money is not everything. You need to experience life. You can get $1 million, but are you going to leave out the house? Are you going to go on the trips? If you had the time. No, you're not. So now we got to work on that. We got to get you out. Get y'all out of your head. Get. Go. Get your ass outside. So I hope this helps, guys, and I hope this information definitely is going to work out for you. And I'll be dropping more videos like these to help my spiritual being and having a human experience as much as I possibly can, because I love you guys. And if you are a cross-watcher, thank you for joining me. You always still join our spiritual community to help you guys and the guide and flow continuously. Make sure we spread our love and high vibrations. And that's the Queen. And thank you so much for stopping by and giving me a chance to give you a beautiful, wonderful reading on what God want to tell you right now, guys. So y'all stay blessed and make sure you keep your eyes open for them synchronicities.